What it do, soul visionaries and potential soul visionaries out there. I am your host, Sherrod Corner. You are now rocking with the mobile version of the Soul Vision Powercast. You know that place where we keep it unfiltered and raw. We talk about anything from porn to politics. We'll even talk about that shit you might have heard or even saw. Hey man, let's talk about the Sleeping Beauty effect, the Prince Charming effect. Every woman seems to have this thought in their head that they deserve this rich guy that's going to come through, be physically everything she wants, be this really sensitive guy, be, this masculine guy when she needs him to be, and be very sensitive. She wants a thug and her best girlfriend molded into one person, mixed with the attributes of a scholar, able to do some Daniel Boone shit in the woods. It's crazy the things that some of these women are asking for, right? When in fact there's just a whole plethora of good dudes around. There's a lot of men around that will treat them like the queens they think they are. But we know they don't want it, right? Because the majority of these guys don't make the money they are asking for, because the money they're asking for that will give them this plush, luxurious lifestyle where they don't have to work. They can get up and go shopping every day. They can fly to France to get a pair of shoes. And, these women want men that's like in the 1 percentile of men of the world, period. But when in fact, all you have to do is take your time and get to know the right kind of guy that fits you, and y'all can build together and do some things together and create that lifestyle with one another. But you're out here listening to these older women that have been served up and passed around by everybody that's still competing with you. Don't forget that competition don't stop. Just because they're older, that doesn't mean they're still not trying to compete with you to get the same kind of man that you're after. Understand this. They hear what men are saying. Men want the more youthful, attractive woman, and this and that and the other. They want the women more likely than not to have not as bad a body count as some of these older women. So what they're telling you to do to keep themselves in the game is to have you go out and stack as many bodies on yours as they possibly can. So that's one advantage that'll be taken away from you. These older women they're not stupid. They pulling y'all into this sisterhood, right? This so-called sisterhood. But they're doing that it's like one of those keep your friends close and your enemies even closer type of strategies. So y'all have this sisterhood that's really not a sisterhood. They're just trying to keep y'all close so they can see what the competition is all about. And by the way, if we can manipulate your mind a little bit to have you, fuck up the advantages that you have over us, we'll do that. So younger women, y'all need to understand, you all are in competition with the older women. There are a lot of young men out here that's coming up that's really good dudes, that'll really take care of you, that'll really just be by your side in times of need. You just got to be able to do the same thing. The very same things that you're asking for, you have to be able to do in return. What's so hard about reciprocating and appreciating the effort that a man gives you? Okay, he doesn't make the money right now. Who says that he won't in time? Who says that if y'all get together that you can't make this money together, build this life together for your family? That's when it's more special, when both of y'all do it together, when both of y'all work this thing together. It's easier. It's easier to walk side by side with somebody than it is to carry them. You feel me? So stop listening to these older women out here, man, because they're not meaning you any good. They're still in competition with you. Find you a good dude that's worth his weight in gold, that's out here loving on you, appreciating you, treating you like the woman you deserve to be treated like, and in turn, treat him like the man he deserves to be treated like. Love on him, appreciate him, and if y'all keep that going, that reciprocation of love, honor, and submitting to each other, because when you compromise in a relationship, that's what it is. It's a submission of the whole relationship. We're submitting to the idea that we're going to do whatever it takes to make this work, and that's when you sit down together and y'all come up with things y'all mutually agree upon. Peace.